everybody, to episode 2 here in Tuscan lands with LooneyFarmGuy, Boots, and myself.
Hi there.
Brian may jump in, you never know.
Hi, hi.
Gotta unfold something again. So, hi everybody. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
How's everyone
Hello.
doing? Yeah, we're all here.
We're all here.
We're all
But we're not all there. Yes.
We're all here,
Yeah,
but not all
here,
there.
But we're not all there. Famous
Well,
words of
on our last episode, we harvested sugar beets. This episode, we're doing sunflowers and I believe wheat. Looney's got the wheat covered. As you can see, I got this cloth.
Yeah, we're harvesting at slow as death speed here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's a bit of a reality check.
It's. I guess it's a little bit of a primer for 22 because I don't think we're going to have anything that we're going to be able to go fast with in 22 right off the bat either. So.
No, I don't think there'd be anything. The only thing I think would be really good would be the case tractors, but too bad we only going to get 2 of them. Mm-hmm. Too bad.
I don't even know. Now here's a question.
Yes.
Are they going to fix the fast farming thing in 22?
We had rumors that there'd be nobody fast farming. That's what I heard.
Because, the little trick we do now with the double click on the X.
Yeah.
I wonder if they did the XNA on the double XNA thing.
It's just rumors and stuff, and I heard this months ago that, that's something that won't be in 22. But, it comes from, DJ and Clutch and them bunch, so. I don't, they haven't talked about it since, that I know of.
Are you guys both doing sunflowers?
No, I'm doing wheat over here. If you.
Oh, great. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's busy on the other side there.
All right.
We got a hole open. What do we or what do you have planned for this odd shaped area here where this wheat field is?
I kind of thought we could plow it into a regular field because we took the trees out there, eh?
Oh, that's what was here, trees, eh?
Yeah, trees and stuff, and that big open area there. Next to the farmyard, it was all trees in there. We took it all out in case we wanted to plow it up or cut grass. Who knows what we're getting into, right? Silage would have been more fun, I think, than beets. What do you think? I'm sorry, Boots.
I'm having a little bit of fun with that ryegrass on Bakuri because. You harvest it like wheat, but instead of straw that gets left behind, you get grass.
That's really decent.
So it's like, oh, okay. Well, what do you do with? And it leaves it a nice little swath. So
yeah, easy to bale up or pick up. For silage, I think you could probably silage that up then.
Totally, because it's grass. It's like fresh grass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one of us is going to have a full combine first?
I would.
We don't each get our own truck now.
That's like kind of asking which snail is going to win first here, because that's
yeah,
very likely. Yeah. I'm good at asking all the hard questions.
Let me see. I have the 14,000 liter. I'm going to say me because I have a smaller hopper.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I have a bigger one. 17 something.
Yeah, I'm at 60%, so I'm probably going to fill up first.
Oh, yeah, 24. Well, sunflowers don't fill up as much as wheat and barley fill up the fastest.
If it goes for yield, you're going to have your soybean, which is pretty low yield. Corn is generally a higher yield, from what I can tell. Sunflower, less or so.
Yeah.
But as soon as you turn on precision farming, and seasons, that all changes too.
Yeah.
Because it's weird. I played with a little bit, but you play with the crop rotation on seasons, and you notice your yield changes depending on your rotation.
Yeah.
Yield
I did
potential,
a
right?
crop rotation. I'm doing it in Welker now, but I did it in No Man's Land heavily because I had so many years in A, and I was using that crop rotation for fallow years and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then to get a good harvest, you got to have at least 1 year in that rotation fallow.
I guess depends on the map, because when I was fooling around, that only has your standard crops, right?
Yeah.
So, because I was playing around with it on Kiwi and Riverbird, and if you threw something like coffee in there, then I was getting. I had a crop rotation scenario where I was getting 1.2 times on every crop without a fallow.
Okay.
But so I think it's kind of map changes as per map.
Yeah, because I was
right?
just playing with standard crops on that.
Yeah.
And I played with the rotation, and the best rotation I can get would be having a fallow year in there.
Yeah. Which is, I would say, correct. I mean, correct as in that's typically what you would expect on a real farm, I would think.
Yeah, definitely. Every 4 or 5 years, yeah, definitely. It's in our case, our fallow year, we let the cows graze off that field for the year, right?
Yeah.
Instead of mowing it and taking the hay off of it,
Now, is that still a thing? Like, I don't really hear or see much about that anymore.
I don't think they do that, like graze cows anymore. You mean?
No, I mean let a field go fallow for a year.
The farmer across the road did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this past year he rolled it. Oh wait, first he sprayed it with a big spray machine, self-propelled, which I never seen up here before. I never saw the Vulture up here before, but it was up here this year. Anyway, they sprayed it, and then they rolled it, basically crushing it, I believe. And then they went over and planted something.
Well, rolling usually only is to bury any rocks that are surfaced.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's exactly what happened there.
Instead of picking them, they run a roller over it, so that when they next time they go to harvest, they're not picking up a bunch of rocks.
Yeah.
But
anyway, I believe they planted alfalfa, but they didn't collect the alfalfa this year. They cut it. They left it.
Oh, just a cover crop. I see, because I've heard a lot of stuff lately about I don't know, someone's promoting cover crops as a thing for farmers to use as a cover crop. I guess if you're leaving your
cover crop.
I guess you would plant cover crop, and then you would leave it for the season. So instead of fallow, instead of letting just a bunch of weeds grow and just it going wild, you plant something to secure the soil and retain, if there's moisture, yeah. And then either plow it in or just seed over it or whatever.
Well, that's something they didn't do. Use a plower or cultivator on this idea this year.
Yeah.
That's what I found different. They normally would. If they're going to do that, they plow up, they cultivate her, and do the whole process. They didn't do it with this They done it something different. Yeah.
I suppose there's a bunch of different ways. I guess you could do it.
Yeah, definitely. New ways all the time. See if it works in their soil, particular to their soil, maybe it works. And who knows what they're going to do next year, you know? I mean, I could walk over and ask them, but I don't. No.
You're not that kind of nosy kind of neighbor.
Not
hey,
at all.
neighbor, what you doing?
I notice when they're spreading manure or the slurry tanks going on. I know when they're hauling silage in, and you know, I know what they're doing with the machines they're hauling with, but I don't go over and ask them what they're doing. I don't, you know, they don't ask me what I'm doing, so it's all good.
Mm-hmm.
All good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I set up the field so the worker should be able to do this with his eyes closed. Uh-huh.
And it seems like sometimes that's what they do.
Yeah.
Yep. Sure enough.
I noticed when you were testing out the mods and them updates of the GNUs there, and they still don't got them right yet, you know?
See, the 2-track GNU works perfect. Not a problem. It works flawless. It turns around. It acts like it should. It does normal stuff. And the articulated one, does not.
Oh.
And it's the same problem. And we did look. Remember, we were looking it up. It's the same modder as the Thunder,
Yeah.
which is an articulated wheeled tractor, and it has the same problem. So I wonder if it's a design problem with that particular template or something.
When I got on the game this morning, and I went into my good old mod hub, that GNU had an update.
Mm-hmm.
So I updated the GNUs, but now they're gone. I couldn't find them again.
Oh. Off of your list, you mean? Gone off your list?
Yeah, gone off my list. Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Strange, because it was in big tractors, right? With every other big tractor.
Yeah.
Not on my list anymore for some reason.
Oh, that's weird.
That is. What is going on?
There's something weird went on with that TLX Phoenix.
Oh yes.
Because I see it popped up and I didn't have it downloaded, so I downloaded it because it said there was an update, so I wanted to do a little review on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then apparently it wasn't the update that I downloaded. I just downloaded the mod, and the update came up after because it's like, oh, okay, well, I didn't even. Yeah, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's another one of my more favorite mods. I like them. I like the look. I'm glad that whoever did it after whatchamacallem, a Merman. That's what those trucks are modeled after.
Oh, okay. I'm full here, by the way.
Okay, where are you? Which one are you? Oh, you're wheat. Okay. I'm sitting here eating pizza pockets. I wasn't paying attention at all.
Oh, pizza pockets, not pizza pops.
Yeah, whatever. Pizza, something with dough. Yeah.
Was it? Is that the? Yeah. Is that the round ones or the half
round
moon ones?
No, they're round
yeah,
ones.
Yeah. Okay. Pizza pockets then.
Sure. Unskilled shopper. I was just in the store yesterday. I had seen them on the shelf. They look tasty. I bought them. Yeah, simple as dirt.
I'm a pizza pop guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I still remember, and perhaps you may or may not. Pizza pop, veggie pop, chili pop.
Negative.
Not the chili pop. No.
No.
No, I'm not big on the pizza stuff, but I have heard of everybody but the chili.
Yeah, it was a thing for a short while.
Okay.
And they were pretty good too. It was an '80s thing. So yeah, it could have been just like it. That's why I'm asking is because there's a lot of things growing up you see something and it just well, it was just here, right? Maybe it
Yes.
wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it wasn't something that was on the East Coast or West Coast or whatever. So
Yeah, they do that.
Oh yes, there's a lot of that. Even now, you notice that stuff like on good old Facebook there and belonging to groups and stuff. There's a Maritimers in Alberta group, and everybody's looking for this, that, and the other thing. If you can get it out here, because you don't want to have to travel back home to get it, so you should be able to get it here. Yeah, there's more recommendations going on about which grocery store carries what bologna and this, that, and the other thing. Oh yeah, that's everywhere. Yeah.
I know you mentioned something about some kind of a brand or a non-brand pop or something like that on the last.
Oh yeah, the Big 8. Yeah.
Oh yeah, never heard
Big
of it.
8 pop. Yeah, Big 8 pop. Yeah, that was Zellers. Maybe I think might have been Big 8 Zellers or Kmart. I can't remember.
Oh, okay. So that's
But
a
out
while
here
ago.
is even
Oh
in the
yeah.
convenience
No, I'm not
stores.
talking yesterday.
No, Big 8. I think that is in Atlantic Canada.
Might have been. It might have been a grocery store brand too. I don't know.
Well, it's in the convenience stores. It's everywhere.
Oh,
Lane
yeah.
gets it too. Yeah, it's actually through TRA or Sobeys.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, no, I never. We got Sobeys here now, but I don't really go there too often.
Are you empty, John?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I got a little bit left, and I'm done.
I got
it's
three
still-
harvesters on the go.
3.
3. I got 2 red ones and a Kloss.
Oh, I got something. I'm done harvest. I'm done thrashing, but my harvester's still dumping. Shows it's still dumping wheat into my hopper. That's a real weird thing.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah, a little glitchy.
Yeah, usually,
me too.
if it's green and yellow, it doesn't work as well as the red and black. For some reason, I don't the color thing. I still know.
Green means go. That's what it is. Go, go, go.
Oh yeah, red
John.
means stop. Ha ha ha. Yes.
Save the game, please.
All right, save it. Over
Yeah.
here.
What
happened?
Yeah, I'm getting skippy.
I'm very skippy.
You're
So
skippy.
maybe if we
Skippy.
and I figured we got too much going on, so it's time to save the game, maybe to refresh itself. Be a little less
Yeah,
skippy.
it may.
Yeah.
My viewers are enjoying a skip-free experience. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm not downloading anything or anything, so it shouldn't. I mean, I don't
Look at
know whether,
Albert
but
D
if you're
there. Albert D is working away. Oh boy, he's making a nice job. Do it right. Do it right.
Yeah.
I gotta help Elper Hay here though. I gotta do a header for him.
helper hay.
Hey, 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 hey. It's
Maybe I'll.
oh yeah. Apparently
Where is
the
it?
trees.
Oh, here we go.
He doesn't like the trees. It's the trees on the edges fields that are the
Oh,
worst
you're gone.
in this game.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm doing 3 harvesters at once, Boots. Multitasking. Oh, that's wrong.
It is wrong because I was talking to Lon, not you.
Oh yeah, I have finished
apologize.
that field. Oh, what I left the straw swath. I don't know if you want to do anything with that.
I don't know.
Stuff.
Busy trucking. Yeah.
Not much on. I'm. If you don't want to bail it, I'm good with that.
I might pick it up with a loader wagon maybe and just throw it in the friggin' throw it in the silo. Just for poops and giggles.
Yeah, I'm operating the cotton harvester on number 21.
Okay.
I left the guy in 26 all by himself.
Mm-hmm.
I went the wrong way.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Okay.
There we go.
So you're
Yeah,
making
he seems to be fine.
you're making
he's
loaves
fine.
of cotton then, John?
Yeah, loaves of cotton.
All right.
And I'm also doing sunflowers too.
Actually, I am.
Oh, you are now.
I have commandeered the The
Oh, right on.
I could never remember that word, commandeer. It's just I could never
Commandeer.
commandeered.
Commandeer, not a Commodore, but a commandeer.
Reminds me of the Cannonball Run movies.
Oh yes.
Everybody commandeers everything back then.
Mhm.
Yeah, it seemed to be a thing.
Okay, so now where do I gotta go? Oh, back to number 2. Which way am I going? Oh, the wrong way.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the other side of the field. The side of the field that's closer to the silo would probably be a better choice.
Whatever. Doesn't make no difference.
Or maybe I
only a
should
map.
be as far away as I could, so Boots can have the little enjoyment of driving back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I just drive laps around the field. Yeah.
Yeah, his vehicle goes faster anyway.
Well, it occurred to me this morning, that it'd be interesting just to take a map and buy the whole map, and then so you can paint along the edges of some of the roads and stuff, and make like a racetrack out of it, a loop around the map.
Mm-hmm.
And then, the 3 of us buy like 3 of them Mustangs or something, and then just go race around the map for something to do.
Sounds
Bit of
like
fun.
fun.
Yeah.
Well, you can do that to no man's
3 pickup
land.
trucks, or 3 or 4 pickup trucks, or big trucks, or tractors, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Oops.
They were racing.
Oh, there he is over there. Yeah.
We'll have to cut
There's
that part out.
an event. That event map, I never tried it out, but I was wondering if they have a track on there.
Yes, they do, I think.
What event map?
Yeah, there's an event map, mod map. You can, I think it has some stuff on there you're talking about, a track, and, all different kinds of events to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm going to get the worker on here because I got look after the other harvester too. There you go.
Well, I'm just waiting for lawn to get swung
You'll be
around so I don't
fine.
have to drive through the crop. And then once that happens, then I'll... Oh, yeah, I'm funny that way. I don't know.
That's all right.
It's not something you'd normally do, right?
Drive through the crop, or just well.
Not really, no.
No,
not really.
typically no.
Yeah, well, sure. I mean, if you're coming home drunk and the road's icy, well, fine. That's people.
Yeah.
Oh,
Crop.
hold on. This guy's doing a little. Okay, stop, worker.
Oh, you've done something bad?
There we go.
Wrong worker. Not working out.
There it is. Yeah, you can run along if you like, yeah.
Yeah, 37 in one tank and 35 in the other tank. Lots of
bad.
cotton to pick up.
Mm-hmm.
But I noticed on the overhead they were ready to harvest all of a sudden.
What's
It'll
that?
do that, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
cotton.
Mm.
So I said, hey, I don't know.
Oh, I'm pretty much. Yeah. Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, too bad Brian wasn't here. We can get him on a baler right now.
It's funny.
We don't have an auto load trailer. Oh, that would suck.
Yeah, he bought that white and thing with the canvas top there.
That's
Oh, I mean for the wheat.
Oh, for the wheat. Oh, yeah, no. I can come and get it after I'm done.
Nah, that's all right. We don't have to bother with that stuff.
I have. It seems every time I start a video, and the crop's not ready to harvest, like I'll start it. It's like, okay, well, it's not ready yet, and then I'll go and look, and it's like like as I'm saying that, it turns ready to harvest. It's like, okay, well, it wasn't 2 seconds ago, but now it is.
I remember one video you were saying that. It's like, I guess it is ready. Like, it wasn't ready to harvest. It's like, hey, you.
Oh, man. Makes me
Where in
look
the
like an
world are
idiot
you,
so
John
many
Linden?
times.
I'm in 26 right now.
26. Okay.
Maybe I'll do some. Oh, here we go. I'll ride along in the cotton harvester for a bit.
Oh, down there.
Yeah, I'm in the combine now.
It's funny that they wouldn't have. I don't see these having any kind of GPS capabilities.
I don't see that either. They don't. I suppose it's easy to keep a straight line. I mean, the lines are all straight from the planter having the GPS, eh?
Mod, maybe? Later mod?
And they just have to go, what?
Well, no, I'm not saying.
in?
I'm not saying mod as in just like these are based on an actual model. I would imagine.
Oh yeah, I believe so. They seem to be taking 6 rows, so they probably just go in the middle.
What field's the wheat in, John?
Wheat's in number 1.
Okay.
Oh, I mean the harvested wheat or the wheat yet to harvest?
Well, whichever the third harvester's in that I got to empty. Or is that the sunflower seeds? Or
Yeah,
Oh,
that'd be
what's in-
field number 2.
Oh, okay.
Sunflowers, yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Helper
just got the worker
Stuff there.
plugging away at that. I left him on his own there.
It's all the way over there. Where were you all the way over there? What are you doing down there?
I'm just driving around aimlessly.
All right.
It happens. It's middle of the afternoon.
Did I see anything behind me here? Not really.
Bloody elbows are sore.
There's a bit of action there with some machinery. Packing action.
What hooks up to this? Are you going to need a semi truck to pull this cotton thing around?
No. We don't need a semi. We need...
That blue 754 that's parked beside it is what Brian rubbed
I think,
up to haul it.
Or the red one with the blue stripe?
Yeah, you're driving it right now.
Yeah.
You should have a fifth wheel hitch on it.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Really?
Someone left their John Deere on. Yeah. To turn it off.
Someone left.
Oh, that's right. Well, it's
You
just
would've
kind of
jumped
keeping it warm.
Oh, keeping it... Yeah, you want to keep it warm. We just had a rain. And it's all damp. It's probably rusting right now.
Possibly.
Look at it over there. It's just falling apart. Poor thing. Oh, well. I wonder the resale value on them are any good.
I would imagine so. It's kind of like anything that's overpriced and
Yeah, it's like a Harley.
yeah.
All these farm auctions I see though, it's got a lot of John Deere's there. Not a lot of cases because people like to keep their cases, I guess. So.
Or else they can't get financing for them and they have to private sale them.
Oh.
It's like there's all the rich farmers just turn them over all the time. The Deers, they get the new one every couple of years, so they're
Oh, that's what it is. Have to because the problems after 2 years.
It's like that. It's like that. The you know, we all know those people that buy a new car every 2 years, or lease one every 2 years. And they just get a new car every 2 years or whatever. It's like okay.
Yeah, I plan to be one of them people. Yeah, my dream.
Yeah, but you're not driving a Mercedes. You're driving a Kia.
Kia. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
There is a difference. Price.
I got an '08 Caravan that I bought used, so that's what I drive.
Yeah, but you got no rust out there.
Oh, we have rust here.
You have rust?
They get more rust than I would, John, out here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alberta, I know, is dream, no rust.
Yeah. Our cars turned to Swiss cheese in a matter of years.
Mm-hmm. Except my Kia.
Well, yeah.
It has an electronic device on it to keep away the rust. Works.
Because you never washed it. It never sees water.
Rust. True. Yeah.
You don't park in the garage either, right?
Well, true.
Well, actually, in the wintertime, I do. I park it in the garage.
Yes.
And that's only because I don't want to take the snow off the car. That's really the only reason I do it.
Mm. Yeah, it's not because you have a 2-car garage.
Yeah, well, there's room for it, you know.
I should hope so.
Yeah,
Good
there's
Lord.
room.
I have a single car garage that fits a 4-door short box 3/4 ton. That's how, like, you can hardly shut the overhead door for hitting the bumper on the front, and the man door just opens enough not to hit the back bumper in the back.
Oh, so
That's
that's
my,
something like the house I had in town that time 20 years
yes,
ago.
yes,
Yes, the garage on the side. Yeah,
exactly. So
could barely get the truck in there.
I stuffed my 3/4 ton in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
Mm.
That's not a very big garage at all.
No.
Looney, do you have a garage?
I do, but it's full of
Yeah,
stuff. I never park my car in it. Well, I do
I
have a car.
suppose.
I do have a car in there, but it's not the one I drive when I drive.
Okay.
So yeah, it has a
The pretty car?
yeah, a 75 MGB.
Mmm. That is very pretty.
It needs a
yeah.
little it's been in there for a bit. I haven't driven it for a few years just for various reasons, but it's
How did
I
the
mean it's
rust go in that car? I know out here them in GB they rust terrible.
well, I don't
Can't keep.
drive it in winter and I don't drive it when it
Yeah.
rains, so it never sees any water either, so
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Excellent car. Yeah.
it's a fun I got to get it's just been the last year I registered it for the summer and I never really drove it, and it's like, well, why am I why am I paying for insurance and not
Yeah.
so it's kind of just there for now. So yeah, but yeah, yeah, it's
I
a fun little car. I mean, it's a great little car. I don't, but it's taking up
yeah,
room in my garage, right? So
yeah. I after my father passed away, his truck, it was almost 20 years old, the Ford there, and anyway, it was fair shape, you know. And I did a little bit of work to it, and I had it for about a year and a half, and then I sold it uh, because I wasn't driving it,
yeah,
and it was just rotting away in the dooryard. You know, I'm just not a two-person car. I guess a two-car person, I should say.
And I miss it. I totally miss not having 2 vehicles. I got
Yeah,
rid of
you
the
like multiple vehicles, eh?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I got rid of when I got rid of the Cadillac and the green truck to get the silver one. I really miss not having another vehicle to fall back on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
oh, it's not that I don't have multiple vehicles. I just have just only one vehicle that I drive at the moment.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
principal, yeah.
Because yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean, Boots. Because I drive older vehicles, and well, they do tend to, break down or have mechanical problems or
Sure,
whatever.
sure.
And it's so it's like, well, it's okay. That one's not working right now. I'll just drive this one for now. And
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had alcohol
Yep.
problems with my green truck. That was they I went to a party and I don't drink very well. I don't drink often and I don't do sensible things when I drink.
mm,
So one of my friends bet me $100 that I couldn't break the transfer case chain in the truck. And for those who do not know, the transfer case chain is not easily broken, and
mm,
that's the thing that gives you four-wheel drive or no four-wheel drive.
mm,
So we tried to break it, and we
mm.
ended up breaking the truck all around it. Overheated the truck a couple of times, spit the front drive shaft out from under it. Yeah, made some clanging and banging, and yes, and brought it home on a tow truck, and now I have a gray truck.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yes, so that's, yeah, good times.
Good times.
Yeah, well, you can. I'm only. They say you don't hit adulthood until 40, so I only got 6 years experience in the adulthood market, so I'm allowed one mess up, I guess. Kind of how I
Yeah.
looked at it. It was a $50,000 mess up, but it was a mess up nonetheless.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. when that happens.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and there's no sense buying a less than desirable truck, so I wanted a 3/4 ton, so that's what I bought.
Yeah, and if you're only going to have the one vehicle, you might as well get something you're going to be very happy with. You know?
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm happy with the truck until I get a car. Hard to go. Well, it's hard to go road tripping in a truck. When you take a 3/4 ton truck and you want to leave,
True.
leave Red Deer and go to Jasper. Well, it costs you $400 in gas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or it's not a diesel?
No, my truck's gas. Yeah. No. If I want a diesel, I'll drive the Kenworth. That's my go-to for diesel. Yeah, my pickup truck's just a 6-liter Chev with a gas motor in it. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually done research before I bought the car, through Ford and Honda, Mazda, and all, whoever, Toyota, whatever they had the offer. And I settled on the Kia because it was the best car out of that bunch of small cars. Kia was the one that seemed to know what they were doing. I mean, 140 horsepower in my little car, which doesn't even weigh a ton.
Yeah.
Zip, gone real fast.
I've had mixed experiences with Kia Hyundai brand.
Yeah, most people don't have this luck I have. It's wonderful luck.
Well, was it you guys that I was talking about? I had a pony, Hyundai pony.
Yep.
Did we?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, we talked about it the other day. They're not on video, but yeah.
Yeah. So that was in my mind that was a good experience with that particular vehicle. And then I had an accent for a bit. I had what was it? Hyundai. Oh, what's it? A little bit bigger than the accent.
Well, there was an XL. That was the one I had. And then after you went bigger than an XL was... that's a good question.
Yeah. What was it called now again? Anyways, it's still a small car, but it wasn't. It was kind of like the accent, except it was a 4-door with sedan with the Elantra. Yes, I had an Elantra.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
God,
I think it was a 2000 Elantra or something like that. That thing was an awesome little car.
Bulletproof.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Pretty much.
Run cooking oil in them.
It was really. I mean, here. Winter gets pretty cold, and I never I parked on the street every time I went out. It started right up right away every time.
Oh, that's really good for Winnipeg. It's like, wow, people put heaters around their batteries in Winnipeg.
Yeah. Yes. It's.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then I had a Kia Sedona, the van, and that thing just. I mean, it had its issues, but. Generally speaking, it didn't really fail me. So, but then I got a Hyundai, the Hyundai van, a newer one.
Yeah.
What do they call it? Entourage. And wow, that thing, every spring broke on it eventually. The rear spring went on it. When I bought it, they replaced the rear spring for the safety. Then I had a front spring break on it, so I just swapped out the strut on that. And then the other front spring broke on it and punctured my tire. And so I had to fix that. And by the time I sold it, I think the other rear spring broke on it. And by that time, I was done with it, and I didn't want to see it again. So,
Abandoned. See ya.
Yeah, I sold it at a local auction. That was about it.
We got our first bale.
Bale? Oh yes, of
A cotton.
cotton.
Yeah, this
Nice.
one, the one that
Finally.
I'm in now, is just about to spit a bale too. I'm in the one in 26, and it's going to spit a bale right now.
Well, I think we're going to get 2 bales at least off of this field, 21. That's pretty good.
Well, somebody else can go in the one in 26 there and watch the bale come out if you want.
Yeah, I got bored. I'm spreading manure on this field 1.
Oh, it's you spreading manure. I was wondering who's spreading manure over there. I thought it was Boots, but
No, I was sitting over in the big truck on break. I'm just having a break.
I'm pretty sure I think the all-in-one provides us with manure, so.
That's good to know. Yep,
Yeah.
I'll need some. Although this
That's
is
where
pretty.
you got it, Boots?
Probably did, yeah. This thing isn't going through it. Oh, wait a minute. Do you have? You have workers by manure setting on, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I have it set on by, yeah.
Okay, that's why it wasn't going down. It's like, how come it was using it? Then I put a little worker on it, and it's like, oh, he's not using any more manure.
Did you picked up the bale in the other field already, Boots?
Nope, didn't even know there was a bale in the other field. Didn't see a bale.
There's a bale in this field.
Didn't see it.
It's at the end of the row.
Didn't see it. The end of the row that you're at, or the other end?
We were driving there, I believe. You see it now?
Nope.
Oh. Someone sees that cotton bale there.
There it is.
Hit it.
Nope. God just threw it there beside the truck. It just landed. Yeah, all of a sudden it just landed beside the truck. Just there it is.
That's why you didn't see it. That's why. I was wondering, but that's a perfect explanation.
Yes.
God throwing down cotton bales.
Oh, you said you want cotton? Here you go.
Yeah.
Here you go.
There you go, yeah. Pretty likely.
Yeah.
Thump. There it is. There, suck that bale right into that trailer.
The cotton god.
Good God. Okay, transport position, sure.
Yeah, and of course,
where
Field 26. Oh, Field 26 has a bale also, Boots. You can pick that up.
I will. Where in God's green earth is Field 26?
It's that
right there.
field that you bought.
I gotta go down and down. Okay.
One time.
No, I'm just getting myself oriented here on the map to figure out which way I gotta go.
Oh, yeah, and where are we going to sell this cotton, eh? That's a good
Hard to say,
question.
not knowing.
Because we got to sell it. We can't store it, can we?
Well, I'm gonna store it. I was just gonna back up to some garage and dump it off.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
I guess it wouldn't.
Cotton is over $2,000 right now.
Is it?
2,100, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the price is going up. At the spinnery is the only spot we can sell it. And the spinnery is due west of us, Boots. Right up over the hill there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking for this other bale in Field 26.
Yeah, you're coming close, I bet.
I have a funny feeling that God's gonna throw it down.
Oh, you passed it again. You passed it.
Yeah, but John, on my TV, I don't see it.
Are you serious?
No, I'm lying to you. Of course I'm serious. I don't see it. That's why I said God is going to throw it down in just a second.
Okay, slow down. A little further ahead. Keep going. Turn to your right. A little more to your right. Keep turning. To your right.
Yeah, well, there's no bale there on my TV.
You're right, or
No.
am I right?
Now back up. Back straight. Back up straight.
Okay.
Keep backing up. Back up. Straight. A little more to the left. Keep going. You should be almost hitting it. No, you're right beside it now.
Okay. Yeah, and see now on my TV, there's no bale.
Well, that's no good.
Where are you
Do you
guys?
want to? Well, just for poops and giggles, you should save the game again.
I will.
Yeah, maybe that'll help. God will throw
Oh,
me
and
down a bale.
also the time check as well. It's I
got
got less than
45
20.
minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
15
We're at 45
minutes.
minutes.
Okay.
Where are you guys? Anyway, oh, you're right over there.
Yeah, we're
the
in
cotton
field 26.
Well, I gotta see
and,
what's going on here because it's like these guys are like going on like a couple of old married couple here.
Yeah. Oh, there, God just threw me the bale. Ta-da.
Maybe
Okay,
it's
so
like
once you touch it, you can see it.
Well, apparently so. Maybe that's what
Yeah.
had to happen.
I
Yeah.
guess.
See,
Wow.
can you see it now, Lon? You see the bale.
yeah, I see everything. Yeah, I
So
am
I
like
didn't see it
all
right up
seeing,
until
all
the
knowing.
second,
Yeah, I
You're,
saw the bale. And I was trying to direct him to the bale.
He was
So
halfway through the cotton when I must to touch the bale, and then all of a sudden,
yeah.
ta-da.
Ta-da!
Okay, let's suck up that bale and we'll go again.
There she goes.
Oh yeah.
Up she goes. Up the chute.
I did some experimenting on with these loafs, and I was loading them on the Load King tandem axle flat deck when I was using the little Lieber 538 loader with a set of forks.
Yeah.
And I was stabbing those loafs and loading them on the flat deck and stuff, but they wouldn't strap.
Oh
So
no.
It's kind of a challenge to try and move any further than 10 feet.
They were probably slipperier than as if they were made of ice cream loaf or whatever.
Yes, Joe, yeah.
I should add the picture in Boots with the Lieber curtain around the loafs.
Well, you can if there's pictures.
Yeah, I got a
There
picture of
probably
that for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever try to pick up one of the cotton bales with a forklift?
Me? No.
Yeah, no.
No. I
Well,
never
Boots
played
did
with cotton much.
with a wheel loader, so.
Yeah. I would imagine you'd have to have quite a bit of weight on the back to be able to counterbalance that.
Yeah,
I was picking them up from the end, not even from the side. I was picking them up end on with the Lieber and no extra weight or nothing. Yeah, I mean it was teetering there on the balance point, but it was still touching the ground. It would still steer and stuff.
Yeah, pretty cool though. Another way to pick them up, you know. I mean,
oh yeah, the farm's over here.
You know what those things remind me
what's
of?
a set of forks? What?
So at least here you used to be able to buy ice cream in a box.
Oh yeah.
I remember that.
The rectangle box there, you just like open up the box and you got ice cream. And,
Chapman's,
yeah. That's
Very
what
nasty,
reminds me of something. Well, that and it goes stale pretty quick in the freezer.
Yeah.
Start tasting like cardboard really quick.
Yeah.
You know, there's a trick for that.
Eat it real fast.
No. It'll last really good. Put saran wrap over the top of it and then put the top back on.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that works. Yeah.
Easiest way.
Yeah, that'll keep the gases locked in. It's the gases that are allowed to interact with the outside air, right? If they can't interact, then it doesn't spoil.
That's my problem. Yeah, if I eat ice cream, I get gases and I interact with the outside air.
Yeah.
Exactly my problem.
That happens to me in Chile, anyways. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm lactose unhappy, so I don't really eat a lot of
okay.
ice
Then
cream.
it's so you're the soy milk ice cream kind of.
Oh no! I don't even bother. The last thing I ate was Parks' Dairy Bar frozen kiwi. I think. I like those frozen kiwi things.
Oh.
Kiwi, like frozen yogurt on a stick, but it's kiwi flavored. Yeah.
Oh.
It's not ice cream. It's just yogurt.
Mm-hmm.
It's way better for me. Yeah. So how far? Oh, you're gonna. Okay. Oh, so it's too deep.
Somebody's in the yard. Someone's spreading manure.
Yeah, I'm in the yard. I just dumped them 2 loaves off in the shed.
Right on.
Some giggles.
How's that hollow one work for manure, Lonnie?
Yeah. It loaded it in.
That's
I don't know about price difference. I think those
Pennies.
Well, I think those other all-in-one silo, buy anything silo is cheaper, but I'm not sure. I'd have to.
Oh yeah,
I'd
the
have to
one with the big G on it.
No, well, that one's not. Yes, you can, but those aren't the cheapest. There is. It looks like that, except it's like a corrugated. Those the one you're thinking of comes in a black or a silver.
Yeah.
Is that the one? Yeah, those are like smooth side. There's another one that looks just like that, except it's corrugated side, and I can't remember the name of the.
Oh, okay, and that's the better one to get.
It's
for
manure and say TMR. TMR is super cheap. Super cheap TMR. You could buy TMR for less than you could make it 100% guaranteed.
Oh yeah, same with this little fella here. TMR is big time cheap. I found that out when I did my second map, Felsburn, and started off with cows, and I didn't have feed yet. And I said, well, I'm going to buy some TMR. I hope it's not too expensive. And I filled a 20,000 liter trailer up for a little over $1,000.
That'd be a good thing to.
Hey, that's
I gotta test
cheaper than
that
chicken
out.
food. That's cheaper than chicken food. It's like, wow. Because wheat on that thing is expensive. Yeah. Well, folks, I noticed the time, and I think it is time. It's time to call it time. And I got one more strip here to do with the cotton, and then we're moving on to the other field. We'll see you tomorrow on the next video. Say bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you.